Hello Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. Well, March should be an interesting month for everybody because we have the eclipse season, and especially for all the mutable signs, and you are one of them. So Sagittarius, pay attention to what happens in March. We have a total solar eclipse in Pisces on March 8-9, so maybe there is something that will happen around these days that will be very important for you. And then we also have a lunar eclipse towards the end of the month, but I would say it's a solar eclipse because it's in a fellow mutable sign. What I see here for you, I think this should be a very pleasant month for you. Well, at the core of your reading, you have a bit of a heavy energy. You have the devil. This tells me that maybe your focus will be on things that are very important, or maybe like material things like money and work, and maybe there are some addictions you have to be careful about, like being a workaholic, or being addicted to drugs and sex and drama in relationships. And the reason why I'm saying it is because, well, you do have the Lovers showing up in your reading, and you also have an Ace of Cups. And the outcome of your reading is 10 of Cups. So I would say overall, in the month of March, it should be all about relationships. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic only. This could be also business relationships. But with this devil here at the center, and the crossing energy, 7 of Swords in reverse, there might be some kind of quarrel or some arguments. And for some of you, those of you that are in a committed relationships, maybe you'll be arguing about money, or you'll be arguing about material things and possessions. But for others of you, there might be maybe something that you have to be careful about when it comes to business relationships and business planning, because something is off when it comes to planning and maybe communication. Maybe somebody had too many high hopes and something is off. And with the devil here, there is a bit of a heavier energy. It's almost, there's also a sense of destiny. So, and I think this is also because of the eclipses. Like it's a high energy month, and people get emotional, and many people make mistakes or go for wrong choices. The way you got here, you have King of Wands in your recent past, and so this shows me a connection to a person that's born under the fire sign like yourself, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Possibly a man, but could be a woman too. This person is usually married, and it's very honest and great decision maker. And if it's not a person, there's just this energy that is influencing you in the month of March. So the need for to make right decisions and to be fair and honest, and I guess maybe you'll have to deal with that because of this devil here, and then possible some kind of arguments coming in. However, your near future, you have the strength. So to me, it seems like you'll be able to work out through anything that comes up in the month of March. And this also means mind over matter. So whatever material or heavier energies you have to deal with in the month of March, it will be overcome in the near future. It's almost like you will tame the beast. So whether it's quarrels in a marriage, or in a business relationship, or for those of you who have problems, as I said, with addiction, so there's something that you have to pay attention to. But to me, it seems like this will be overcome because you do have the strength and the willpower. What I really like for you is that your foundation is Ace of Cups. So there's definitely a new beginning, or at least a revival of some kind that should bring you great happiness and joy. And so your cup should be overflowing. And with the Lovers here in the position of your thoughts, so it seems like your mind is on love. or at least on harmony. And as I said, it doesn't have to be romantic relationships. It could be business or just overall harmony, having harmony at work, within the family, or, you know, showing love towards your significant other, that kind of thing. And then, so together with this Ace of Cups and Lovers, for many of you, this actually could mean a new love relationship. Or for some of you, this might be a new or revival or a new phase in a love relationship. And the reason why I'm saying it also because that's how other people will see you in the month of March. Sagittarius, you have Five of Cups in reverse here, and this normally would be emotional disappointment, but in reverse, there is a newness coming in. Some of you will feel like you want to reunite with somebody, so maybe old lover or a lost friend, like somebody from the past, it's coming back, or you are getting in touch with somebody from your past, and there is this newness, and this should bring you a sense of happiness and joy. And what I also see in your environment, so there is somebody around you that has problems with maybe not having things under control. Maybe somebody feels overburdened almost, or somebody cannot stand their ground. This might relate to this maybe argument, or this actually might mean also a bad counsel. So if there is somebody that is trying to advise you on something, just take your time, do your research, be careful, because that person something is off here with your environment. So things are out of control. Somebody is unable to stand their ground, and that's what's influencing you, and maybe that's what's causing this a bit of a drama here at the core of the reading. Your hopes and fears, you have Four of Wands in reverse. This is very nice, even in reverse. The Four of Wands is all about prosperity and romance and happiness and happy home and happy life overall. When it's in reverse, it still means all that, but maybe to a lesser degree. Maybe for some of you, the romance will be of a more of a lighter kind, as opposed to serious commitment. But overall, so this is even in reverse. So this is your hope, and if it's your fear, for some of you, maybe you do want a serious relationship with somebody, but you're afraid that they're not willing to commit yet, or you need to give them more time. However, I wouldn't worry too much, because the overall outcome of your reading, I pulled 10 of Cups for you, and this is happiness and contentment. So something definitely should come up for you in the month of March that will make you feel very content and it's not even that you'll be, you know, super happy and everything will be great, but there is something. Maybe there is a wish that will come true, or as I said, maybe a friend that you didn't see for a long time, or an old lover, somebody you will connect with somebody, and there is this new beginning, and you feel inspired, you feel joy. So that's very nice. And also another thing that comes to my mind is that with this Ace of Cups here and Lovers and 10 of Cups all together, for those of you who are in a creative field, artists, this is a great source of creative energy. So maybe you'll get this inspiration, something will happen for you, and that will bring this contentment, or maybe even possible fame and fortune to some extent. Something will make you really happy. And then the behind the scenes, you have Page of Wands. So there should be some news coming in, and possibly good news with, you know, when I look at the rest of the cards, this might also represent a younger person, or somebody who is very youthful, very energetic, very dynamic, possibly of a fire sign like yourself. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody who's just displays characteristics of those signs. So as I said, very youthful and energetic, and this also represents a lover. So again, that confirms that some of you maybe will be reuniting with a older love or lover, and that will make you very happy. And this devil, then maybe you're just obsessing about this new lover, and but definitely there is this sense of happiness and contentment. And so I do hope you will have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you next month.